Hello everyone, welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. How are you today? We are glad to have you here. Thank you for being on here to watch. Thank you for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, go do so now. Today, like every other time we come here, we get to show you how we made one of our bespoke pieces. All right, and right here we have a bridesmaid's dress. It is yellow in color, and then it's got this variegated part of it, which is golden black shimmers, yeah, and then the yellow. All right, so without wasting our time, we'll go into it right away. So this dress was made for a size 8 individual, right, and then it hangs just around the thighs, so it measures about 33 inches long, right, and then as you can see, it's got all the necessary contours created. So you have the bust area, you have the midriff area, and then you have the hip area. This dress was made with a houndstooth, a varied houndstooth stitch, right? It's a blend of a V and a houndstooth. In other words, we have the single crochet stitch and the separated, the single crochet stitch and a double crochet stitch separated by a chain. That is how this was created. And if you notice the midriff region, we have the actual V stitch. I'm going to put my hand in there so that you can see it. Yeah, we have the actual V stitch, double crochet V stitches, right, alternating with the other varied V stitch. All right, so this dress was worked from the top, say from the top down. All right, from call it the armpit area. Yeah, that's where we started from, and then we worked it down. Essentially, to create these contours, we had to be swapping hook sizes. So we started with a size 5mm hook, and then graduated to a size 5.5mm hook, and then definitely we had to reduce in order to attain this midriff section. All right, and then expand again. So from the 4, I think we got to about 4.5mm hook around here, and so this other point we had to increase from the 4mm, 4.5mm to the 5mm, and then the 5.5mm to the 6mm, and that was our biggest hook size. All right, and then towards this lower part, we also replicated the midriff design. You see that where we have the actual V stitch, right, alternating rows with the varied V stitch, which we worked with the houndstooth design. All right, and then we ended it with that beautiful variegated yarn from up there. I don't know how well you can see the shimmers, but this shimmers really nicely. So imagine your train, right? Imagine your train. You have all your bridesmaids looking this radiant. This is a very beautiful color to have on your special day. All right, so after the body, after working the body, which is this part, we now worked up asymmetrical, yeah, an asymmetrical shoulder line. Look at that. Okay, that's really, really beautiful, right? And then we added a cup sleeve. There is a video on how we create this cup sleeve. I'm going to add it in the description box below, so you can check that out on how to add the cup sleeve. And then to do to work this gradient, to work this asymmetrical part is not that hard, right? So for every you determine how long it will take you, the length between the where you have your armpit all the way to the shoulder, that length would matter, and then you'd also have to divide that by your number of rows you require to get up there, and then it will enable you to do even reductions. You know, by working even reductions, you create this very beautiful asymmetrical look. So is there any part of this video that's not quite clear to you? Do let us know in the comment section, and then we'll put together maybe a one-on-one, or we'll explain as explicitly as we can. Now, do not forget to subscribe. Go subscribe. And then this is also telling you that we have this beautiful gallery all up on Instagram for our wedding apparels on Makisode Weddings, and then for our corporates and casuals on Makisode Models. All of those links, I'm going to be adding them in the description box. So if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't followed, if you haven't done the needful, go do so now. Thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to talking with you another time. Bye for now.